Episode 3. The crack begins to show. Grace thought she could carry the weight of her secret, but secrets, they grow heavier with time. For weeks, she moved through the hospital like nothing was wrong, smiling at mothers, comforting newborns, documenting deliveries like the professional she always was. But inside her chest, something was shifting. A fear she couldn't silence. A shadow that followed her from ward to ward. One night, after a long shift, Grace sat alone at her kitchen table, the same table where she once ate dinner with her daughter before losing her. Her tea had gone cold, untouched. She kept replaying the last job she and the doctor pulled off. The crying mother, the panic, the police showing up, the whispers among the nurses. Every memory felt like a needle in her skin. She pressed her palms to her face. "I just needed the money," she whispered, "just to survive, just to breathe." But survival had trapped her deeper. At the hospital, the atmosphere had changed. A new investigative officer had been assigned to look into the missing baby case. He walked through the wards asking questions with a calm but suspicious gaze. Nurses whispered to each other in break rooms. Mothers locked their eyes on their babies even tighter. Grace felt everyone's eyes on her, even when no one was looking. One afternoon, she walked into the break room and found two nurses talking in low voices. They went silent the moment she entered. One of them quickly shifted a file aside. Grace froze. "Is everything okay?" she asked, trying to sound casual. Yes, one replied, but her eyes didn't match her voice. Grace's heart thudded. Later that evening, the doctor slipped her a note instead of speaking. "No more mistakes. We lay low." But laying low didn't help. The investigator became more present. He started requesting access to delivery room logs, cross-checking nurse schedules, and questioning inconsistencies in the night Grace worked last. Then came the moment that shattered her calm. Grace was preparing a newborn for routine checks when the baby's mother suddenly grabbed her hand and looked straight into her eyes. "Please, don't take my baby. I heard babies go missing here." Grace froze as if her soul had been pulled from her body. "I would never," she whispered. Her voice trembled despite her effort to stay composed. The mother nodded, but her grip remained tight. Grace walked out of the room, breath uneven. For the first time, she truly felt it. She wasn't just running out of excuses. She was running out of time. Subscribe for next episode 4 on Hotgist HQ, where emotional stories are being told.